Oh my god, it is 2019. Oh, so not prepared for this, and I personally think 2019 just snuck up on me. Anyway, in today's video, I was going to, reflect on 2018 because I feel as though life changed for me in 2018 pretty significantly. And I just wanted to sort of share a few things that have sort of changed the course of my life to what I'm going to be doing in 2019. And the first thing that sort of the major thing that happened in 2018 was the fact that I left my job that I had been in for about 13 years. And that was being a computer technician, because I've been fixing computers and doing all that sort of stuff with computers for businesses and home users for 13 years. And that was an extremely scary adventure because I was really going into the unknown, and I was just sort of like, is this the right thing that I am doing? But there are a lot of reasons why I left that job, and I'll give you a reason why. I'll give you one reason, and then the reason is because our pays were delayed, and we were 2 months and even 3 months behind in wages, and I couldn't live on that anymore. And it's not the fact that I couldn't live on it, but it's the fact that I couldn't deal with it mentally anymore. It was too stressful, and I needed a change. It felt like the job was very stale to me, and I just wanted to get out and do other things. And the biggest reason for that is doing my art again, and has made me realize that I absolutely love to draw. I love doing art. It's just what I don't know, I feel as though when I'm drawing and I'm creating, I'm just, at peace, and it just feels just 150% right. And it makes me so happy to do that. And that's when I realized the penny dropped, and it realized that that's the direction I'm meant to be going in. So pretty much this whole year I've been saving up a lot of money to be able to support myself, and made the decision at the end of this year to just do a clean break and leave. That's pretty much what's happened. So I'm also working with my partner. I'm building up his business because he's got a business himself, and I'm pretty much helping him as well as doing my art, because those are the two things where I want to be right now. That's pretty much what's happening with me at the moment. Another thing I learned this year is I realized how I've changed in the fact of being very forthcoming with what I want in life. And I've never really been like that. I've always been out to please people, and always been like, well, I've got to please people. Like, I've got to do this for this person because they're going to think less of me, or something like that. And this year I have really just gone, no, I'm putting myself first, and I am doing what I love to do. And that's what I've done. And it's just, I've done things this year that I thought I would never do, like quitting my job. I was so petrified. Like, I've never ever resigned from a job, never. And to actually go in there and resign it was scary. Like, I couldn't believe how scary it was. And I did it. Like, I actually did that. I gave it all up because I just wanted to focus on art, because that's where my heart and my passion is. 2019 I'm going to start learning different things, and trying different things, and trying to be original. Putting out original content with YouTube, because I just feel as though there's so much of one thing out there, and I just want to try and You know, I just want to try and do something different. I don't know if I'm going to be successful doing that, because I think a lot of things have been done. But if I think of something, pretty much what I try not to do is, if I think of something, I just go and do it. I don't Google it or search in the YouTube to see if it's actually been done. I just will just do it, and then it'll just be my spin on it. But also, if there's other things that other art YouTubers have done and I like that and I want to do it in my style, I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it, because you know, I want to, and if it's something that I'm passionate about and I think, oh, I'd love to do that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to do it, because I feel as though that's, you know, it's how you grow. And you grow off of, you do learn off of others, and if you can come up with your own original ideas, that's great. Sometimes you can't, but art is something that you're never truly original. You've always gotten certain ideas from other people, and you haven't copied them completely, but yeah, you've gotten inspiration from you know, other artists. And so I am just happy that, you know, I made the decision to follow my dreams, you know, to make my scary and unsavory art, as I like to call it. Doing YouTube videos are just so, like, I find them so exciting. And when I decided to go into videos, I thought to myself, you know, this would be a great way to grow, because it's scary that you're putting your art out there for people to critique and look at and give their opinions. And it sort of forces you to become a better artist, and that's pretty much one of the reasons, other than I love making videos, that is so fun, but other than that, it sort of forces you to improve, so you're up to par with the other art YouTubers out there and all the other artists. And that's the other aspect of it I like, because yeah, I want to be forced, I want to be challenged, and I love being challenged in what I love to do. This particular illustration that I have done is, I call it Alice the Monster Slayer. And the thing with this video is I can sort of relate to Alice a little bit, because, you know, she's curious, and, you know, she followed the rabbit down the hole and went through so much to seek adventure and, you know, find joy in life, no matter, you know, how weird things got. I've been lost, confused, I've been scared of change, but, you know, that's molded and made me grow, you know, and I've grown from, you know, I've grown into the person that I am right now, yeah, from that, and I've gotten to where I want to be. And, you know, I'm only just starting, it's the beginning for me, on this journey, so that's what makes it very exciting for me, but scary and exciting at the same time. You know, like, I've tried to please people, you know, other people, but it's gotten me nowhere in life. You know, I just love creating, and it's time for me to decide what I want to do, instead of, you know, trying to please others. Like I have said, you know, in the beginning of this video, it's me now. It's me time now. It's time for me to be selfish and do what I want to do. I just love the fact that you can have a blank page in front of you, and you get a pen or a pencil or whatever it is you pick up, and you can just create something in a few hours. The design has come out of your brain, and it's on paper, and it's there, and it wasn't there before, and it's just, I just love it. I love that process. It's amazing. That's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, really. This is just the first video of 2019, just explaining just a little bit about what I went through in 2018 and where I'm heading to in 2019. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And all I want to do is, I've got currently, you know, I've got 55 subscribers at the moment, and that is just, I just want to thank all you guys for being there and actually liking my content. And I'm so grateful to have 55 people. I honestly thought I wouldn't get anybody subscribing to me, because of when I first started. And I've still got some of the videos up. I've got, and it's still happening now. Like, I have cringy bad commentary because I don't know, this doesn't really come naturally to me, and I'm still learning. I'm trying to get into like a system and trying to improve talking on my videos, but I don't know, it's daunting. As soon as I can have notes in front of me and I sit down and I turn the recorder on and I just go completely blank, and I'm looking at the paper in front of me and I can't even read the words. Like, it's just like my brain just goes into fog mode. I don't know why, but it's just not a natural thing for me, and I'm just working on that. So yeah, that's another thing I'm going to be working on, is my commentary and getting that better. Because this is just something that has just been so foreign to me. Thank you, all you guys, and I look forward to sharing my future content with future subscribers and current subscribers, and I'm looking forward to growing and becoming an artist. Because I feel like I'm not an artist. I don't want to slap myself as an artist, because I feel like I'm not one yet. I feel like I've got a lot to learn. I feel like an artist has, you know, so much experience with stuff, and I don't have a lot of experience with a lot of things. The only thing I ever worked with, like when I was younger, up until now, until I discovered this whole world of art, was lead pencil. That was it, and pen. That's the world of art I thought only existed to me. So I was very, very close-minded for a lot of years, not knowing that, you know, you could do all this sort of stuff. And in the next video that I'm going to be doing, which I've already done, is revisiting my school books, my school art books, and I cannot believe that I actually experimented with quite a few medias back then that I completely had forgotten about that even existed, and I'll go through that in that next video. So if you stay tuned for that, just yeah, it'll be out in a couple of days after this one. Yeah, it's just amazing how you can forget so much of something over the years and just don't realize that you have actually done certain things. And yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully you liked my Alice the Monster Slayer, because to me she represents change. She's holding a monster head, which is pretty much her past, something that's been hunting her down for a while that she needed to get rid of, and she got rid of it, and now she can be the person that she wants to be. And that's me to a T, I feel anyway. So yes, bye.